Alright, hello YouTube, Kaizu Kumar here, and today we'll be talking about which One Piece set will be remembered as the greatest of all time. Like the best one, the one the future Logan Paul Jr. or IShowSpeed Juniors will be running to open on stream for the viewers, the ones viewers will want to see, the ones collectors will want to display, and possibly just keep sealed or open, things of that nature. So these are questions I asked myself. Which One Piece set will collectors still be chasing 15 years from now? And which One Piece set can rival the best Pokemon sets? I thought of things like the chase factor, investability, the cultural impact, like the character on the show, the artwork appeal, the nostalgia factor, and community and hype, because all that plays a big part. So one thing I wanted to make clear is Shanks does not equal Charizard. Yeah, like the Pokemon base set is the first set, and Romance Dawn is the first set. But I don't think the cards are on like the same level at all. They don't. It's not the same feeling pulling the manga rare Shanks as it is pulling the base set Charizard. And I just think Shanks is not on the same level as Charizard in Pokemon. Like comparing the two things as a fan, like if anything, Zoro is more on the same level as Charizard. I did a bunch of I analyzed basically every single One Piece set as a fan, as a collector, as an investor. And I boiled it down to two sets. Either PRB01 or OP09. And we'll go to the pros and cons of each set right now. So for PRB01, it's the first ever God Pack set in One Piece. Like pulling every single manga rare at once is going to be... I feel like it's a surreal experience. Like that must be a crazy experience. Which goes to my second point, being the rarest One Piece experience ever. Pulling every single manga in one pack. I think that Pokemon equivalent would be like opening Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, Pikachu, like Mewtwo, like all those like Pokemon, the first 8 sets, the chase card and all them. And yeah, I feel like the God Pack in One Piece TCG is like the equivalent of like the One Piece in the show with how rare it being and like just how amazing it is and how beautiful it is. There are some cons though, they are manga reprints. This isn't the first print, you know, like the original Shanks' Romance Dawn, the original Luffy and Law is in OP05, Awakening of the New Era. So, and also there could be another future manga God Pack, but I think that's unlikely because PRB02 then would have had a manga God Pack with Boa, Sanji, Boa, Sanji, Rayleigh, things of that nature. And I have a video example right here actually of someone pulling it live. So the guy opens the pack and he immediately could tell it's the God Pack from the back of the cards. That's like a PRB thing. And yeah, let's see, just takes the pack out. Wow. Shanks. Yeah, I feel like as a fan, as a collector, like seeing this live from whichever big Twitch streamer or YouTube streamer decides to make a video and open this live to bring back that nostalgia hype that like, you know, Logan Paul and people did with Pokemon. This could be a contender. Like seeing all these manga cards pulled at once and then having maybe the collector like all these nostalgia memories rushing to their head as they're thinking about their favorite One Piece memories and moments. Like, yeah, this is a surreal experience. Emperors in the New World, OP09. Yeah, so this is also a contender. The pro is it's a first ever gold manga card, OP09. He is the literal Pirate King. That is Gold Roger. That's what like the whole show is about. Like without Gold Roger, there is no One Piece. There is no show. If we're being real. Yeah, in 10 to 15 years, OP09 will for sure be remembered as the Emperor set and the Gold Roger set. It's just a single card compared to the God Pack, so it's easy to display like in your centerpiece, your showcase, and explain to people like, yeah, this is first ever gold manga card. It's Gold Roger, the literal Pirate King. Like, you can explain it to anyone. Cons is I guess Bandai technically could reprint a better Roger card, but This is the first one, so I don't know how much of a con that really is. And Bandai could print another gold manga card, like Luffy, I guess would be my best guess. I really don't know who else. Here's an example. Wow. He immediately just threw it down. Come on, man. You gotta treat that card back. That's not a PSA 10 anymore, dude. I can't lie. That card is beautiful, though. I can't lie, dude. That card is beautiful. Oops. Skipped too fast. Honorable mentions. OP05, Awakening of the New Era. The Oda signed stamp Luffy, I think, is very underrated, man. Like, very underrated. It's a beautiful card, like, and it has the Oda stamp, first ever Oda stamp. I don't know if there will be other ones. I really don't think there will be other ones. And if it is, it's been too long. Like, by that point, all the new Pokebros, all the scalpers are going to be hoarding the product. So I feel like this is kind of under the radar, if anything. And the Gear 5 Luffy, you know, like it is in the God Pack, but this is I think some of the text is different. So this has like the original print, original text, and it is distinguishable. Final verdict. I'm sorry, this might be controversial. I really don't care what anyone says. I've been watching One Piece since I was like 9, 10 years old. From a collector, investor, and true One Piece fan standpoint, the God Pack is gonna be better. I'm telling you, like when that future big streamer, YouTuber is live and he rigs the box or something and they're opening this, like if they want to maximize viewers' engagement, it's going to be the God Pack. They're going to spend their sweet time going through each card, talking about how much they love Shanks, how much he means to him, and then spend another 20 minutes on the next card, which is like Sabo or Usopp, you know, and yeah, I just feel like they could really just milk that factor, and it is a really, really hard pull rate. I heard it's like 1 in like so many cases to get. And unfortunately, I think the Gold Roger is second place. Like, it's a single card in that aspect I love, but I don't know. I think the God Pack just gives you like all that crazy nostalgia fan experience all at once, like all in every single card, whereas the Roger is like the last card, if I'm being honest, if I'm being real. So that is my take. I'm curious to see what you guys think. Maybe it's Romance Dawn, maybe it's OP05. I really don't think it's OP13. Like it's I don't think it's gonna be that overhyped set that is getting scalped to oblivion that everyone has now. It's not going to be that one. The cards are mid, if I'm being real. And just some quick data that I found that I wanted to include. So for PRBO1, the lowest box is about 880, and the last page box is 3K. In my opinion, that is easily reachable, with there only being 52 English boxes left. I have to subtract the 45 fake ones, which are like the Japanese boxes, and it most likely won't be reprinted. So I think this is a great opportunity to get in on it now before it's too late, because this is not going down. Same with OP09. Right now 600. Last listing on the last page is 1050. That is easily reachable to get the gold Roger manga card, as well as the other mangas like Luffy, Blackbeard, all the other Emperors, Buggy, Shanks, and the wanted posters, which are also underrated. I like those a lot. 65 English boxes left on TCG Player, by the way. That is from TCG Player, so there's not as much on eBay, but there's some. Again, most likely not reprinted. I think they're focusing more on the later boxes like OP11, EBO3, OP13. Yeah, that's all for this video. Just please like and subscribe. I want to do more content. I want to maybe browse Reddit, give my takes on what people are posting in the One Piece Reddits or the One Piece TCG Finance Reddits. I want to do more funny content, like maybe I'll rate like the hottest One Piece guy cards or something, things of that nature. Yeah, more content coming soon. Thanks for watching. Peace.